Let's be honest, who doesn't want to have a good day at work? And everybody's ideal day at working is different from each other. A group believes that there are certain aspects of work that you can focus on and strategize so that every day at work is just as ideal as you want it to be. Priya's going to take away with the first point.
Hi guys, are you curious about which factors that help you have an ideal working day? For me, the first and very important factor is proactive lifestyle. Before getting started, let's have watch a short video. Today's gonna be a good day.
Oh, still early. Yeah, that was with a dedicated new intern at Abbott. He woke up early to get ready for his day. Oops, my bad. That was her.
As you guys have seen in the video, the one is kind of confident and ready for a working day ahead, but the one is kind of hurried and tired, not ready for a working day. So, if you want to be more productive at work, should be like him. So, what does being proactive mean? Put it in simplest terms, being proactive means doing the thing you need to do before you need to do it. Like regularly changing oil so that your vehicle can keep running smoothly, or your vehicle are being risk of spewing the smoke. Yeah, the minimal investment you make in changing oil pays huge dividends in the long run. So that's the essence of being proactive. Are you a proactive person? Proactive person is constantly moving forward, looking to the future and making things happen. Is actively engaged, not passively observing. Next. So, today I would like to share with you 3 tips to be more proactive at work. The first tip is thinking ahead of time. Yeah, when you think ahead of time, you can go early in the morning to avoid traffic jams. Whenever you have an event, you should have a clear picture of pre, during, and post event so that the event can be well managed. And in any meeting, you should prepare questions can be asked so that you could not be inactive and passive among a lot of people. So when you think ahead of time, you feel more in control, less stressed, and be ready for the unexpected. Let's get it. The second tip I would like to share with you is boosting physical health by doing regular exercise. So when you do exercise, you will feel full of energy to do the work, do a lot of tasks without being fatigued, rather than like this guy. Yeah, he's kind of tired because he has to work a lot of tasks. A study published in the journal Psychotherapy and Psychosomatic reported that by simply participating in regular exercise, inactive people could increase energy by 20% and decrease fatigue by as much as 65%. When you do exercise regularly, you will improve mental health and mood, be more alert, enabling to easily cope with the workload, help your thinking, learning, and judgment skills more sharply, and relieve feeling of fatigue and depression. And the last tip that I would like to share with you is voicing your opinions for better work. You should ask yourself how this job can be better, how I can improve the job, so that you can improve your problem-solving skills. You think a solution to deal with that problem. You can enhance creativity because you think of a lot of ideas so that the work can be better, the process could be optimized. And critical thinking, you could persuade other people in a meeting so that they believe in your opinion, in your idea. So, you guys want to be more proactive at work to have an ideal working day? Let's follow 3 tips below. Thinking ahead of time, boosting physical health, and voicing your opinions for better work. That's all. Thank you.
So, hello everyone, I'm Kate and I'm here today to bring you the tip number 2 on how to organize and manage work effectively and smartly. So first of all, let's watch a video.
Hey,
Yeah?
are you ready for the meeting?
Wait, what?
Weekly CRM meeting is start right now.
Wait, are we having a meeting?
Yeah, we should join.
Okay. I'm joining. Okay. So after watching the video, if you imagine that if you were we and looking the video, one is really organized and really knows what he needs to do, and the other one is opposite. So if this situation goes on, will a working day be ideal? So the answer is no. So that's the reason why I'm here to bring you a solution to deal with it. Basically, there are 3 steps on how to organize and manage work effectively and smartly. The first step is that you need to spend 5 minutes to sit down and list down all the things you need to do within a day or a week. Then you can put all of them in an Eisenhower matrix. What include this matrix and what you need to stay focused on, I'm going to talk later. And the third step, also the last step, is you start doing and completing all the things you have listed down. So move to the next slide is the detail of the matrix I mentioned before. As you can see from the slide over here, there are 4 squares you need to stay focused on. The first one is that the tasks are important and urgent. So you have to set priority for it and do it first. Then the second one is the tasks that are important but not urgent. So you can write that in a note or like a map so you can plan it for doing later. And the third one is the tasks are not important but urgent. I give you a solution, a small solution. So you can ask somebody else to help you do it. And the last one is the tasks that are not important and not urgent. You can skip it. So let's put the theory we have learned into practice. And this is a real example of myself. And this was designed on 10 August 2020. And on 15 August 2020, internal billing campaign of Ensure had to be launched. And I put the tasks that are urgent and important here. Within this campaign, the materials were really important. So I put it here. I have to like finalize all the materials for production to release on time. And the next one is that the tasks that are less urgent but important. At the same time, I need to like review the promotion scheme on the 4th quarter. So I plan it out to review and do it later after finishing the tasks that are urgent and important. And the last one is that during the time I did this campaign, I have another project. So I have to like send sample document to test printing, and at that time, I asked my teammate to do it for me, so I can control everything within this matrix. Why I'm bringing this solution for you guys? Because if you can do this matrix, you can manage and arrange your work really effectively and smartly. You can, moreover, you can like save time instead of just sitting there and don't know what to do first, what to do later. So you will be really confused and like sometimes you can be stressed. So by this matrix, you can complete all the tasks really well and effectively.
Another important factor that contributes to optimizing your experience at work is the social factor. Specifically, how can you expand and nourish your relationship at work? And the answer is to become a good team player. The following clip will be a good example of what that might look like.
Oh, okay, I'm coming.
Are you okay from Ensure team?
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah, I am Hui from CRM team. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I hope to work with you in the future.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Bye.
So as you can see, Hui gives a great example of what a good team player might look like. He demonstrated a very friendly and cooperative manner, and most importantly, the willingness to help others who are in need. So you might wonder, how can you become a good team player? The following 3 points will give you a good clear picture of what that might look like. So first, be willing to help others, because collaboration is the key to any success. And secondly, be respectful of others. If you want people to be respectful of you, it's a minimum decency that you treat others with the same respectful manner. Last but not least, be reliable and responsible by being the person of your words, do as you say, and with that you can earn people's respect and trust. And these 2 elements are really important because they are the keys and the building blocks of any meaningful relationship. So why should you become a good team player, you might ask? So here are some benefits of that. So first, you can foster and strengthen relationship by transforming the relationship you build at work into a meaningful one that can last a lifetime. You can drive productivity, foster creativity, learning, as well as increasing IQ and EQ, because when you work in a group, not only that you work faster, but also you can learn from people by their experience and knowledge. You can also practice your ownership and responsibility, because now by working in a team, you're not just only being responsible with your work, but your actions will have consequences on your team as well. So it will help you to have that motivation to work harder, as well as taking risks and drive and aim for success in a more productive way.
My name is Han, and today I'm going to talk about optimism. So, little do you guys know, being optimistic can prolong one's lifespan. A research from Yale University has performed on 600 people showed that being optimistic adds up to 7.6 years into one's lifespan. Moreover, Harvard and Boston University also have their study on pessimistic men being shown to have twice as likely to have heart disease than optimistic ones. So, the question is this glass half empty or half full?
I'm sorry guys, but we cannot afford this kind of mistake next time. I need this file to be fixed as soon as possible, and there's no more mistake from now on, okay? Are we clear?
Yes. Yep.
I feel so stupid and frustrated. Hey, you're great, Kung. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's just our first project. I think we will learn from it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get better next time.
Yes.
Yep. As you can see from the video, Hung was really depressed at having been screamed at by his boss, and then he was also even more depressed talking to Hui afterward. So, how to fix that? So my solution is to first, one should stop having doubts about their capability of doing the job, and then also think about what you have achieved so far and what you have tried very best to work on, rather than focus on what you have not achieved. And also, lastly, be grateful for it, because you're putting all of your effort in, and then the result is what you have been doing best. So in conclusion, being optimistic helps with your life by prolonging it, and then you can just be happy with it.
So there are a great deal of ways to have an ideal working day, but in our group perspective, there are 4 main factors that can help you optimize the working experiences. They are first, being organized with your task and time management.
Being proactive for higher productivity.
Be optimistic and look at the bright side.
And finally, be a good team player to your teammates. So that concludes our presentation. If you have any further questions or want to share us what your ideal working day, let us know via our emails.
Thank you.